3:21 on the clock. Hold on, let me share. Let me. I didn't even get notified. I just happened to be scrolling. Well, we all know it. Thank you for your heart, my love. Welcome. I just literally just barely came on here. Let me share this to the group. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Thank you for being here, my love. How's your day? You're the first in class today. Welcome. How are things? How are you? I'm good. I'm good. I can't complain. Ashley! Hello, my love. It's been a weird week. It's been a weird week, but I'm good. I don't know. Still stressing? You? When I know there's no reason to? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, and I don't know, like, if maybe it has something to do with the planets, because even for me, like literally, like, I don't know, I've been like that, like stressed. Like and I'm telling you, like, I need more grounding, more breath work, more meditation. I haven't felt like this in a long time with the move and trying to work and etc. Woosah. Just a weird vibe. Yeah, and I know you got a lot going on, you know, but like still giving ourselves that time to ground and breathe. And you know, if you're feeling tense, give yourself that neck massage during your meditation. And the nursing world is toxic. That's why I left. That's why I said this is for the birds. I had to leave. The bitch took my shifts. Hello, girly. Hello, Anna. So now I don't have shit. Ain't that some shit? I was like, hater? Who were we mad at? The world. No, I'm just kidding. Some bitch took Ashley's shifts at work. Fuck that bitch. My love, you should join our collective cleansing and protection spell, my love, so you can cleanse yourself away from this negative energy, my love. It's $15.15. Join it. Cleanse yourself. Cosa said. Was she like the primary nurse there before or what? Because I know that shit happens. I don't even have $10. You're gonna be all right, my love. You're gonna be all right. I can't even get a reading. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I'm so thankful and so blessed now that I have a better position, a better patient. You know, nurses are always in high demand, my love. Don't even stress about it. Don't even stress about it. And adapt to the mindset that if you were taken out of there, it's because there's a better place. Okay, fuck that bitch. You have nothing to worry about. Don't worry about it. I'm just rolling with the punches. Yeah. You still with Aviana? You still fucking with them? And wants all the day shifts. No, fuck them. That's the thing. Like when you enter, like you know how if they have a favorite primary nurse, that bitch is gonna get the even if she left, then she can come back. It was with the new company, but it's also, you have to also understand that when you're the favorite primary nurse, you do that shit. Because I know I left. When I would leave my patients and then I wanted to come back, they would gladly get rid of the other nurse so I could come back. And I'm sure you've been in the same position. So you gotta, like you said, real with it. Because I'm sure you've been in the position where you've been the favorite primary nurse. Well, because I know I used to do that shit all the time. And so, but it feels shitty when you're on the other side of it. Game recognizes game, yes. Ay, ay, ay. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. I knew it too. Or like when you get the ones that are on maternity leave, and then they don't come back for months and months and months, and then all of a sudden they want to come back. Fuck you, bitch. May I ask a question? I don't do yes no's till the very end. I don't know what your question is. She didn't want me there, but it's all good. Then it was just a toxic work environment, my love, and it wasn't meant for you. There's something better. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I am so thankful and so blessed. Look, go do your manifestation workbook for that I posted for subscribers, and manifest yourself a new job, a new position. Okay? Because you're still a subscriber. Did you do your workbook? That way you don't spend time being mad at that bitch. Go do something. Will you do something productive after the collective? I'm gonna get a collective reading started for you guys. I appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. Let's do our thank you affirmations. And then we'll get our collective reading started. I did get a few downloads. I appreciate y'all being here so very, very much. If y'all want to pound the little screen, we'll get to 80K. You'll get a free reading. Free 10-minute reading. And I'll throw in a free entry to the collective cleansing and protection spell. Pound it. Free entry to the cleansing and protection spell. And free 10-minute reading at 80K likes. Pound the little screen, ladies and gentlemen. Send your daily harmies, guys. If you haven't sent them, I really appreciate you. Visit the little gift gallery if you can. I'll do 3-minute readings for anybody that sends one of the gifts in the gift goal. Let's raise our vibration, people, by saying thank you to God, to Spirit, to Source, whoever it is and whatever it is you believe in. Thank you for abundance thank you for the abundance that is flowing into my life. Thank you, God. If you're not busy, put the thank you affirmation in the chat. If you're busy cooking, working, driving, or doing other things like pounding the little screen with your fingers so we can get to 80K likes, you could say the thank you affirmation out loud or in your head. Thank you for the abundance that is flowing into my life. I'll get the collective reading started for you guys once we're done with our thank you affirmations. Thank you for opening doors that are meant for me, God. Thank you for opening doors that are meant for me. Thank you, God. Thank you for protecting me from what is not aligned with my highest good. Thank you, God. Thank you for protecting me from what is not aligned with my highest good. Thank you for every blessing I can see and every blessing that is still on its way. Thank you for every blessing I can see and every blessing that is still on its way. Ashley, you can also do your own cleansings, my love. Do an egg cleanse, do a salt bath. Cleanse that negative energy away. Thank you for helping me trust in divine timing, God. Thank you for helping me trust in divine timing. Thank you for helping me trust in divine timing. Thank you for healing every part of me that is ready to be set free. Thank you, God. Thank you for healing every part of me that is ready to be set free. Thank you for replacing fear with faith. Thank you, God. Thank you for replacing fear with faith. Thank you, God. Thank you for aligning me with genuine love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for aligning me with genuine love, peace, and happiness. I'll get the collective reading started once we're done with our thank you affirmations. Thank you for making miracles my new normal. Thank you, God. Thank you for making miracles my new normal. Thank you for attracting opportunities that exceed my expectations. Thank you, God. Thank you for attracting opportunities that exceed my expectations. Thank you for surrounding me with people who truly love and support me. Thank you, God. Thank you for surrounding me with people who truly love and support me. Thank you for clarity to recognize my intuition over illusion. Thank you for clarity. Look, 333. 333 on the clock. Hello, Hecate. Thank you for the courage to choose myself without guilt. Thank you, God. Thank you for the courage to choose myself without guilt. Thank you for every lesson that has made me stronger and wiser. Thank you for every lesson that has made me stronger and wiser. Hello, Haven, my love. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for your heartbeat. Welcome. We're doing our thank you affirmations. I saw my little boxes change, but you know what was the reason? I was on my other phone. It's only on one phone, I guess. On one phone. Even though it's the same messages, on one phone it's playing boxes, on the other one it's yelling boxes. But am I not right? Was I wrong? Yelling boxes on one phone. Was I wrong? Don't they look like they're getting hit real nice from the back? Don't it look like it? Am I wrong? Agree with it. Don't it look like it? Look, let me show the collective. I'm sure they'll agree with it. That face is that's a back shot's face. That's what that is. Let me show it. I bet the collective will agree. Wait, what? Look. It's because when Haven sends me things and message, whenever I talk to Haven, I'm so sick of you. Whenever I talk to Haven, since Haven is Gen Z, it requires me doing research and all kinds of things. Haven sent me something about she said something about an emote, and it's just this video of this person doing this. And I think I get it now, because before y'all used to do this, right? And then 6-7 is this, so I guess it's both together. And she sent me something. She said, I don't know what the hell she said. And I said, Haven, what the hell is this? She said, "It's so over for you. I've unlocked a new emote." She speaks in Latin. She said, "It's so over for you. I've unlocked a new emote." She said it. Look, and there's the video. And then I said, "Haven! What the hell is even this, Haven?" And then I said, "Why is it over for me? What does this mean?" And then I changed the chat boxes to yelling chat boxes. And I said, "Explain it to me. Is this an internet social cue?" Because remember last time she was talking about internet social cues. And so then I changed the chat boxes to yelling boxes. And look at their little faces. Do you see them? I don't know if you can see them clearly. But do you see their little faces? They're yelling boxes. See, here they are. Do you see them? Do you see their little faces? How they have their little eyes shut like this, and their little mouth open like that. Do you see it? And so she said, "LMAO, the yelling boxes." And then she said, "Unstoppable. It means I'm unstoppable. But I'm not. I'm saying you won't be able to stop me." And then I Googled what emote is. I Googled, and then I said, because I had to Google what emote says, and I said, I have to do research every time. And then I said, "You know what? This little yelling box, look at its face. It looks like it's getting hit from the back real nice. That's a back shot face." And then I put, "Yes, yes, harder, yes, daddy." And look, it's yelling. Do you see it? It's yelling. Do you see it or no? I don't know if you can see it clearly. And then I said, "I'll stop now." Do you agree with it that the little yelling boxes look like they're getting hit from the back real nice? Agree with it? Don't it look like it? Can you see it clearly? I don't know if I put it closer, if it'll... Yes, okay. I knew it. I knew it wasn't just me. Wow, I'm jealous. Haven gets full sentences. I get emojis. This doesn't happen often. This doesn't happen often. I felt a little chatty yesterday. 'Tis all. And you laugh. Girl, she literally started that on her own. I was so confused. I answered 2 people yesterday. I answered 2 people with full sentences yesterday. One was Freebird and one was Haven. And then my social battery was drained. I don't feel my emotions validated. She said back shots, and I said I'm gonna... Did we finish our thank you affirmations? You see, Haven? You interrupted our thank you affirmations with your ridiculousness. Let's get back to thanking God so we can do our collective reading. Where were we? Thank you for the clarity to recognize my intuition over illusion. And then she puts her attention span on me. Chomelita. Where was I? Thank you for the courage to choose myself without guilt. Thank you for every lesson that has made me stronger, God. Thank you for restoring my confidence and self-worth. Thank you for financial overflow and unexpected blessings, God. Thank you, universe. You got the hoodie on and everything. I'm getting PTSD. Any kind of D would be nice at this point. Even if it's PTSD. I'm just kidding. Dick is easy to get. Dick is easy to get. The TikTok that Freebird had sent me was one that said that dick is easier to get than clean water. And unfortunately that's true. Dick is easier to get than clean water in the United States. Isn't that crazy? Hell no. I want the D without PTS. That shit was funny. It was. I reposted it. It's Shut up, Haven. Shut up, Haven! You stop making fun of my stutter right now! Have a seat in the corner. Pay your water bill? What do you mean pay your water bill? I just paid my water bill, but has water though. Like here where we are, our water is not drinkable. The faucet water is not drinkable. That's what he's trying to say. Nobody has drinkable faucet water. We pay our water bill. Our water is not clean. And I don't know if you've seen a lot of the people in this country, what is coming out of their faucets is brown water. Why don't you buy a filter? That's not the point. That's not the point. Even buying a filter, this water is coming out of people's showers. It's people can't even shower in this water. That's the point. I don't know if you've seen the water coming out of some people's showers in the United States. I don't know where you live, my love, but the water is a bad situation in this country. Like seriously, it is. And that's on the motherfuckers that then thank you God for clean water. Yeah. Thank you God for clean water. Oh, you're in California? Yeah, there's some places in the United States that are not I mean, you pay for water, then what the fuck is the point for it? Anyway, thank you for financial overflow and unexpected blessings. Thank you for guiding every step I take towards my purpose. Thank you, God. Thank you for guiding every step I take towards my purpose. Thank you, God. Hi, boy. Sorry. Thank you for the peace that fills my heart, mind, and spirit. Haven, did you text her? No! O es Michelle. No, hombre, esa quién sabe dónde anda. Being toxic. Thank you for guiding me every step I take towards my purpose. Thank you for the peace that fills my mind, heart, and spirit, God. Did we say thank you for food and water? Thank you for food on our table, God. Thank you for water that nourishes us, God. Thank you for the roof over our heads, God. Thank you for our children, grandchildren, and spirit babies, God. Thank you for our pets and our spirit pets, God. And last but not least, thank you for our divine counterparts, healing, growing, and aligning with us in divine timing, God. Manifesting back shots in my near future. Because why not? I want to be like the little yelly box. I want to be like the little yelling box. Shall we get the collective reading started? What do you think the spirit guides have to say today? Let's see. Guys, pound the screen! Do something! Pound it! Real nice. Let's see what the spirit guides have to say. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Oh, you're working. Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you for having me on at work, my love. Shout out to Freebird for having me on at work. I appreciate you. Please connect with me on this live for the collective. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Speak to me and through me so that I may be able to deliver your messages to the collective. Keep me safe and protected. Keep my home safe and protected. And any people or pets that I hold close to my heart, safe and protected. I thank you, I thank you, I thank you. Alright, let's do it. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What's the Five of Cups? Can you all stop throwing sideways cards? Can you throw them? Can you clarify it, please? Okay, collective. So the very first card out is the Five of Cups for the collective, and that fell out sideways. Okay. Clarified by the Nine of Wands reversed. Look, guys, I know. Look, some of the collective may be going through a difficult time. It's maybe a difficult time for the collective. You know, so some of the collective may really be struggling. This is an energy of feeling really overwhelmed, exhausted. You know, the energy of fatigue, of like, you know, you're maybe lacking the motivation here to keep going on the journey, or to, you know, really not feeling at your best. And with that Five of Cups, guys, look, this journey this journey is a lot, and this journey comes with a lot of loss. Be mindful, collective, on what you're focusing on loss, things that you've lost. Whether this is relationships, whether this is career, whether this is family or maybe even mourning, maybe, even loss of material things, because we do lose a lot along this journey, guys. This path, choosing this path, comes with a lot of loss. Now, I don't know how that one is to fall. What's justice? And it's funny the way they bring up the way they bring up the energy of justice. Two of Wands reverse. Two of Swords reverse. I'm so sorry, not Two of Wands reverse. Two of Swords reverse. Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom of the deck. So with that Five of Cups, right, guys? Nine of Wands reverse, Justice, and Two of Swords reverse. Choosing the path, and it's funny that they bring up justice because they were talking about this. This is what I got in today's downloads. Choosing the path that is more aligned with your higher self doesn't mean that's going to be the more easy path. In fact, it comes, like I said, with loss. And some of the collectives even have their sometimes we even have our more bigger spiritual awakenings after a time of great loss. So guys, choosing the path, and there's that Two of Swords, right? Some of the collective, and we talked about this yesterday in the collective, because we had that Two of Swords energy towards the end of the collective. If you didn't catch it, it's on YT. All my collectives are there. The YT is linked in the bio. They were talking about some of y'all may have to pick a lane here, choose your path. And choosing the path, right? Some of the collective may be at this time of like indecision. Choosing the path of principles and ethics and accountability and personal responsibility and integrity, right? Integrity matters, collective, doing the right thing even when no one is looking, right? Is not always going to be the easier path. Staying aligned with your values and your truth and your core beliefs and your code of conduct and true to your moral compass, that's the difficult thing. And so choosing the correct path doesn't necessarily mean you're choosing the easier path. And I talked to you guys about this before. You know, we're as chosen ones, we're tested. And Queen of Wands, King of Wands, we must have integrity. We are leaders and we lead by example. I tell you guys this all the time. If I sit up here and tell you, Divine Feminine, you know, we're supposed to learn to love ourselves and stand in our power and step into purpose and do shadow work and do all it, and then I turn around and I'm stalking my twin flame 24/7 on social media. That's not integrity. It's not do as I say, not as I do. We lead by example. And so because you are a leader, because you have this power, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, truth matters, integrity matters, accountability matters, personal responsibility matters. And you staying true to your values, to your truth. And some of the collective, you may be in a period of indecision right now. The answer is choose yourself. Okay. There's that Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. More of the energy of truth. Living in your truth, speaking your truth. And we talked a lot. We talked yesterday in the collective about those masks. Illusion, intuition versus illusion. They've been bringing up a lot in the collectives lately. Divine feminine, divine masculine. We came here to live in our truth. Not live fakely. Not live fake happy. Some of the collective, you may be tested on discernment at this time. Setting boundaries. Anything else for the collective? Six of Swords reverse. So, Three of Cups reverse. Oh my goodness. Okay, so some of the collective. So for some of the collective, first of all, this can be a resistance to change, a resistance to transition into a new part of your life, a resistance to healing, to personal work, to stepping into purpose. Some of the collective may have taken yourself back to a toxic situation, whether this is a relationship or this is a family dynamic, a toxic family dynamic, or fake friends, or you're keeping yourself stuck in one. Okay. Three of Cups reverse. This, for those of you guys that are in connections, there's cheating. Okay, some of you guys are stuck in a relationship with a cheater. For those of you guys that are in twin flame connections, for some of you, your divine masculine is with the third party. We have to be mindful, for those of you guys that are in twin flame connections, not to get all fucking frazzled and spiraled and focused on what your divine masculine is doing with the third party in separation. Separation is for a reason, collective. You focus on self, divine feminine. There is no point in you focusing on what's going on over there. You focus on yourself, because if you still have things to work on, what are you doing pointing fingers at the divine masculine? Okay, there's things that need to be wrapped up karmically. Some of these divine masculines are with karmics that were in the picture before we were in the picture. Okay, so that needs to be dissolved. His crumbling of his timeline, things that have to fall away and dissolve in the divine masculine's timeline, that is what separation is for, while the divine feminine focuses on self. Okay, now also for you divine masculines, for those of you guys that are still stuck in a situationship or with a third party, or with toxic little family that you know is not aligned with your true values, with you living in your truth, with your principles and ethics and integrity, you know, you need to align with that. So whether this is a toxic family dynamic, whether this is a relationship, or whether this is fake friends, collective, the Three of Cups reverse, this is the energy of people that are not true soul family. Okay, these are people that are not rooting for you. These are people that are haters. okay, that gossip and slander your name, okay, and you deserve true soul family. And we've talked about this before, collective, that, just because of who you are, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, you are this light, okay, and you will attract haters, okay, in family connections, in sometimes, and even in relationships, and in friend groups, toxic friend groups, okay. And so I just, it's so funny how the cards that they brought up today is exactly what was in the download, okay. Choosing the path that is aligned with your higher self, King of Wands, Queen of Wands. You are a leader, you are a star. Some of you all are spiritual leaders. So you all have a very, very big purpose here, Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. It's not always going to be the easy path. It comes with loss, right? Because when you are somebody that stands in truth and lives in truth, there's not everything and not everyone aligns. And so for you, Divine Feminine, if Shauna, welcome, thank you for having me. I don't know if I had said hello because I was in the chat. If you want your Divine Masculine to do the work, you first, okay? Address the issues with fake friends or with fake little karmic relationships that you still got going on in your life, with fake family. Anything else for the collective? Please be clear. Anything else for the collective? The Fool! It's a new beginning, ladies and gentlemen. Time to go on the next phase of your healing and your spiritual journey, collective. Okay? Get yourself unstuck from wherever you're stuck. Okay? Whether you're stuck on your twin flame or stuck in little toxic relationships, it's time to move forward and heal it so you can step into your highest timeline, collective, as who you truly are here. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. You have to do the healing work behind it, guys. Because like I said, when you're somebody that has so much power, integrity matters. Okay? I've talked to you guys about this before. Of like, look at the entertainment industry. Look at the people that people currently look up to. That then we find out, damn, they're so fucked up. Though they really did that fucked up thing. This is why we have to heal. So we don't end up doing the same weird shit. Okay? And really, imagine a world full of healed leaders. People that are truly healed. You are this leader. You are this person that people are supposed to look up to. So do the healing work behind it, collective. Accountability, personal responsibility, and truth. I know they had a whole lot more to say. But I'm cutting them short. Because I'm coming out of my channel. Page of Cups energy. So the Fool with the Page of Cups, collective. Wanting the collective to return to the simple joys of life, right? Looking at life with childlike wonder. Excited for this new phase of our healing and spiritual journey. and even for those of you guys that are barely awakening at this time, hold on. Sorry guys, it's because I had a call coming in. Getting excited about the journey. They were talking about this yesterday. Getting excited about this new part of our healing and our spiritual journey. Looking at the world with through the eyes, like with before we were jaded, before we were fucked up, before we were traumatized. Because there's a big difference in being childlike and being childish. Right, collective? Let's get in student mode. Let's get excited about learning and doing new things. Even if the path is not easy, right? And God never said it was gonna be easy, right? But He did. In fact, as chosen ones, we get tested a lot. We get challenged a lot. It's part of our evolution. It's part of our growth. It's part of our learning. Let's pull. Let's pull. What do I pull? Let's pull Secrets of the Ancestors. Let's see what the ancestors have to say. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. One card, please. Please be very clear for the collective. Oh, no, I saw it! Thank you! I appreciate you, Freebird! And again, here they are playing with the little sideways card. So I'm just gonna read both of them, okay? And take what resonates. The Goddess Circle, sideways for the collective. Thank you, Freebird! Number 10. Tens are endings, collective. With endings come new beginnings. So I'm going to read you what it means upright and reverse because it fell sideways, okay? Number 10, the Goddess Circle. Wheel of Change. There is a season for everything, and this is yours. If you haven't already received good news, it's on its way. It is safe to celebrate. You deserve it. Don't question the joy. Do not wait for the other shoe to drop. Rejoice, beautiful. You are the moment. This is your time. Positive changes on the way. Expansion, evolution, revolution. Be open to change. This is a great season to let go of the past and take a big risk. Okay, collective, we had the Fool. We had the collective. We had in the tarot asking the collective to let go of the old, right? They were talking about this instance yesterday and a few collectives back. Out with the old, in with the new, collective. Ancestral medicine, one thing about the Wheel of Fortune, it keeps turning. For some of your ancestors, it was difficult to feel joy for joy's sake. Heal their energy by celebrating you now. Learn what it feels like to revel in joy, pleasure, and fun just for the sake of it. And this has been that page energy, right? That has been in the tarot lately, guys. And asking the collective to be excited and to be learning new things and doing new things, getting excited about healing and spiritual journey and healing and spiritual school and sorry, I came out of my channel, guys. I'm gonna read you the shadow aspect because I don't know how I want it to fall. It felt sideways. Okay, maybe it's a little bit of both for the collective. Okay, shadow aspect reverse. Yikes! Obstacle after obstacle after obstacle. Setbacks, misfortune, bad luck. Things have not been going your way. Take a breath. Don't make any sudden movements. The fates have not been on your side. But know that this too shall pass. Yes, you may be feeling a bit helpless right now, but remember that you're still in charge, okay? We are not victims of our circumstances, collective. We are creators of our reality, okay? Tarot correspondence, Wheel of Fortune, declaration, I'm a winner, baby. That's right. Thank you, Freebird, for the pumpkin courage. I appreciate you. All right. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you, my love, for the handword. I appreciate you so much. Oh, look, guys. We're in the top 20% of D1. We're almost out of D. We're almost out of D. So close, I can taste it. What do I pull? Do y'all want Awakening Intuition or do you want Angel Number? You choose it. Put it in the chat. Awakening Intuition or Angel Number? What do you want? Put it in the chat. Awakening Intuition. Thank you, Freebird! Oh, for the corgi. Thank you. Angel? All right. Angel Number for the collective. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities, are the truest and the highest divine light. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. One God. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Yeah. 564, release drama. You are being asked to let go of something in your life that no longer serves your highest good. Your angels are validating that this situation or relationship is bringing you pain and a cycle of repetitive disruption. Your angels want you to lovingly reflect on who you are when you are with or without this situation or relationship in your life. Take a moment to pause and do a full body stretch now. Release the energy that no longer serves you and feel it leave. This has been Big Thing Energy. They did touch on it in today's collective, and I think they even talked about it in yesterday's collective too, guys. For those of y'all that didn't watch it. And that's been the energy, right? Now with Neptune in retrograde and also Mercury in retrograde, right? The rose-colored glasses coming off, right? Looking at the truth, and for a lot of the collective, the truth when it comes to people in situations and relationships around you. Okay. And right, we talked about choosing the path that is aligned with your highest self, right? It's not always either the easy path, but it's the right path. Okay. 817 at the bottom of the deck. Passion. Follow your interests. You are being called to master a talent you already own. The thing you do that comes so naturally to you is your gift. These passions are given to you so as to make your life meaningful for yourself and others. Find the inspiration to pursue your gifts in your daily life. Consider a few ways you can have fun with your talents, no matter how small or trivial they may seem. Okay, collective. So, and we did have that Queen of Wands, King of Wands, collective energy in the tarot. 603, financial balance. Check your habits. This is a wake-up call from your angels. The flow of money reflects the flow of energy. Your angels want you to feel secure and balanced in your state of mind, and your finances contribute to that. Take time today to get real about what is coming into and going out of your bank account. Make any organizational changes you can to improve the flow of funds. Okay. And for awakened ones, our money is used a lot to check our flow. Okay. You fall out of flow state, money gets tight. Okay. So it is important to keep up with grounding, to keep up with shadow work, to work on money mindset. Okay. Because once we are awake, it's different. Before we awaken, work equals money. After we awaken, alignment equals money. Okay. And also for those, because before we awaken, also we dig ourselves into a big financial hole, because that is what is programmed, right? To put yourself in debt and overwork. Once we awaken, we learn to work smarter, not harder. We learn to work for a lot of us, align our work with our purpose. And it is difficult, guys. I mean, for me, I left my whole career. I was 40 years old, left my whole career to learn to go full time into spirituality, and now learning something new with trading, starting life all over again. It's difficult, but it was the right choice for me. Let's pull angel messages for the collective. All right, angel messages for the collective. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine life. Let's do 10 angel messages for the collective. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for the collective to know? Please be clear. Let's get 10 cards. The collective's angels. Close this cycle at the bottom of the deck. This relationship is not for you. I split the deck to this relationship is not for you. And they could be speaking about any little relationship in your life, collective. Stop overthinking. We did have that Two of Swords. Okay, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael. But I need one at a time. You will do what the others couldn't. You will do what the others couldn't, okay? You will do what the generations before you, collective, divine feminine, divine masculine, what they couldn't do, okay? Out of trauma or conditioning or poverty or safety issues. Balance between freedom and your pack. Loyalty, trust your intuition, wolf, spirit, animal. Okay, so some of the collective, I'm going to put these back because I need one at a time. You may need to work on finding balance between pouring into others and pouring into yourself. The collective learning to trust your intuition at this time. Loyalty may be something that is very important to you, collective. And so you deserve connections that are just as loyal as you. Okay. New beginnings. New beginnings. We had the Fool, right? That's new beginnings for the collective. Card number 4. They are affecting your health, okay? Somebody that you're dealing with is affecting your health, collective. Nobody is worth that, okay? Work on your confidence. Work on your confidence, collective. That is in the solar plexus chakra. It's not time to give up. It's time to go harder. Hi, Queen. Hi, Nathy. How are you? Welcome, my love. We're doing angel messages. You caught the very end of the collective. That was 6. Now 7. I'm sorry, I've been with family these past few days. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in. The angel said it. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be Sun, Moon, Rising, collective. This could be you or an angel. Card number 9, please. Card number 9. I need one at a time. Heal anger and resentment and let it go. Heal anger and resentment and let it go. Neptune is are you still a subscriber? Did you take a look at the 7/7 portal workbook that I posted for you guys, where it talked about Neptune retrograde in Aries? And our past collectives, they were talking about a lot about intuition versus illusion. Stop the toxicity, and also this one fell to lower chakra work. It was good. Cute. I'm glad you liked it, my love. Lower chakra work, the root, the sacral, and the solar plexus. Okay. Brain fog due to spell work from the karmic to the divine feminine. Also, some of you guys may have a karmic feminine energy here. Throwing dark magic your way. For some of you guys, you may be experiencing brain fog. For those of you guys that know that you're being attacked by dark magic, collective, join our collective spells. We're doing our collective cleansing and protection spell this Monday. Y'all have a few days to sign up. The link is in the bio. $15.15 to join Connect with God. Also fell. And consistency is key. Please, collective, be consistent with your energy hygiene. Energy hygiene is self-care, and self-care is not selfish. For those of you guys that are used to putting yourself last, okay? Invest in yourself, and the universe will meet you right where you are, okay? All right. Freebird, let's do your card pool, my love. I mean, your 3-minute. Do you want tarot or oracle? What are we doing for you? Do you have a certain question? Tarot, do you have a certain question for the tarot? Were you able to take a look at the workbook that I posted for the 7/7 portal? For subscribers? Being around family is so hard, dude. Well, that's what I was going to ask you. Because you've been all these days I'm with my family. I mean, I don't know, but I know for a lot of divine feminines, divine masculines, they're asking for boundaries at this time with family. when you're around the right people, you don't stress. Okay. And again, I go back to anybody that's in your life should add for your life. Add good things to your life, not stress you out. I've been setting them because it is what it is. Okay, is that on there? Thank you. I needed all of this. I appreciate you. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad it helped. I appreciate you guys. Not yet. By the time I finish work and moving in the evenings, I've been passing as soon as I Miss Andrea, I'm sorry I missed the last few collectives. Whatever you can, catch up on White, my love. They're all posted. These past ones have been really good. I'm just feeling overwhelmed and I've been catching myself accommodating. I can't see the damn second part of the question. I hate when TikTok does this because when y'all write a long question, it cuts it into two and it makes you put the little fucking thing down there. Accommodating everyone else's schedule. Finally start. Okay. So no question, just whatever I need to know. I swear they do it on purpose. Who? TikTok? Or people? The people in your life. My kids and family. Well, some of them may, my love, because that is a test for you to not accommodate others. So some of them may. Okay, my love, have a good afternoon. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Dear God, oh, you said it. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities are the truest and the highest divine lie. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing? Everybody left, how rude. What is the most important thing? I know. Oh, that's alright. At least I won't have to do yes, no's after I do your reading. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities are the truest and the highest divine lie. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? I thought there was a card that flipped over. Hello, Michelle. How are you? What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. What is the most important thing for Freebird to know at this time? Please be clear. King of Swords and the Ace of Swords is your two first cards out. Okay, so this is literally a lot of the energy that was in the collective. But also with that King of Swords energy of like the King of Swords with the Ace of Swords is like this big energy of clarity, of clear-mindedness, of being logical, making logical decisions that benefit you, okay? Being head over heart, and sometimes maybe even a little bit of cutthroat, okay? Standing in integrity, standing in truth, your values, all the things. You know, maybe even having to revisit that code of conduct, right? What do you tolerate? What do you don't? What do you not tolerate? What are the things that are important to you? Like honesty, like truth. The King of Cups, the Queen of Cups fell sideways, and so we were talking about in yesterday's collective, right? About like those of you guys that are empaths, learning in this time what it really is to be an empath, okay? Because of being an empath doesn't mean that you let people walk all over you. Okay. Thank you for your heart, Michelle. And with that Ace of Swords energy, with the Queen of Cups, being aware that confirmation, this is a battle, right? You are in the middle of a spiritual battle. This is a battle for our awareness. This is a battle for our souls, and everything that happens in your 3D reality is a part of that. Okay. So a very big need to like stand on business, pour into self, focus on self-love, self-care, energy hygiene. Last words for Freebird real quick. Yo, Claudia, hello, beloved. Hello, gorgeous. Hello, Claudia. Thank you for the wink, wink on your heart, man. Are you dealing with any masculine energies? There's a King of Wands. There's a King Dingling here. Okay, King of Wands reversed. Okay. And so with the King of Swords with the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords, it's very swordy. Okay. Okay. Queen of Cups. Sideways. Stop it. Let me pull a few angel messages for you. I would suggest that you take a look at the journal, at least at the journal prompts, real quick on the 7/7 portal workbook that I posted. Okay. Give me Freebirds Angels 5 messages for Freebird real quick. Five messages for Freebird real quick. Five angel messages for Freebird. What is the most important thing for the for Freebird to know? For Freebird. Shed Illusion is at the bottom of the deck. Hecate. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising. This could be you or an angel. And I love you. Your angels want to say they love you. Your angels want to say they love you. Work on your confidence. Work on your confidence. Card number 3 for Freebird. Card number 3, please. Card number 3. Self-care. They were bringing it up in your tarot. Okay. Last one for Freebird, please. 2 of them fell. I need 1. Give me 1 at a time. Cleanse. Cleanse. Avoidance and denial is at the bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups energy. Empaths need a lot of cleansing. Thank you very much. You're welcome very much. Alright, does anyone... Thank you for the Sea of Love. Claudia, thank you for the little seahorse. Does anyone have yes, no's before I go? Yes, no. Oh, thank you. How cute. Oh, thank you so much, Milo. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thank you, Freebird, for the tempo flute. Look at it. Thank you for the rainbow slide. Oh, you guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all so much for your gifts, guys. Thank you. Aw. I'm definitely gonna have to pull those clips. I miss you. I miss you too, my love. I haven't seen you in a little bit. All the collectives are posted on YT though, if you want to go watch them. And leave a little like and a little comment and everything over there. I appreciate it. I'll have today's posted ASAP also. Guys, reminder, our collective cleansing and protection spell is 3 days away. Bink is in the aisle for sign-ups. I need to catch up. Do it. Do it. You can have me on while you're getting ready for the day, my love, while you're having coffee, while you're showering, before bed, all the things. So many possibilities while you're driving, while you're cooking, you know? So many times, so many opportunities for God's message, my love. Okay. Yes, no's going once. Yes, no's going twice. Before I go, does anybody have a yes, no question? Last call for yes, no questions. I appreciate y'all being here so very, very much today, guys. Thank y'all so much for kind of pounding the screen. Y'all only got to 6K. I'm signing up. Do it. Do it. Thank y'all for all your gifts, guys, and thank you for your heart me's, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a wonderful afternoon. Stay non-toxic. I'll leave Franco in here. Yeah, I got you. Oh, Claudia, will I go to Nashville? Claudia. Will Claudia go to Nashville? 1 card. Dear God, angels, archangels, ancestors, spirit guides, saints, deities of the truest and the highest divine light. Will Claudia go to Nashville? 1 card. Will Claudia go to Nashville? 1 card. Will Claudia go to Nashville? 1 card. One card for Claudia. Will Claudia go to Nashville? I don't know how that wanted to fall. I'm gonna put it back. mean, I don't know if that wanted to fall because it slipped out funny. That one, yes, I get a yes. Should I go? Should Claudia go to Nashville? 1 card. Should Claudia go to Nashville? 1 card. Should Claudia go to Nashville? Should Claudia go to Nashville? Thank you! Not the same card. Damn. I guess it's part of your awakening, my love. Thank you for your gifts. I appreciate you. Lord, you're in the middle of an awakening. You're in the middle of an awakening. All right, people. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you so much for your gifts. I appreciate y'all. I'll see y'all mañana. The collective will be posted on YT for those of y'all that missed it. Thank you, my love. For the rainbow slide. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll see you guys tomorrow. The collective will be on YT. Have a wonderful afternoon. Stay non-toxic, please.